So what's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode number 12 of our Watford career mode. And we're going to be kicking off this episode with a game up against 15th place Southampton, and in fact the first chance game that actually fall to the underdogs, which very surprisingly were going to be called the underdogs in this game. But thankfully for us, Aurelio Gomez came out with a good save, but then they get another good chance, and this time they do actually take it. Graziano Pele, yes, it's not the real Pele, but the Pele that is doing a fantastic job so far at Southampton in the game. He scored loads of goals. I think he's one of the top scorers as well, and unfortunately we couldn't prevent him from scoring there, as he turned our defender inside out and found the back of the net. And then, just to make matters even worse, just before the half-time interval in stoppage time, the referee pointed to the spot. Graziano Pele once again in the middle of things, and he got taken down. It was actually Martin Odegaard that took him down, and he got a straight red card as well. So just to make matters even worse, we were already losing 1-0. We take down a man, they give a penalty, and he gets sent off, and then they score as well. So now we find ourselves 2-0 down. We find ourselves with 45 minutes still left to play, and they actually have a man advantage. So it was pretty much the impossible task to try and get ourselves back in this game. A very poor performance in the first half. We certainly did not deserve to get anything from this game. Actually, there, Southampton couldn't believe their luck. They were actually playing us, who were currently sitting in 6th place, so we were doing really well. But we to get a good chance here as Mastor turns his man, and he does actually find the back of the net. So Mastor in the 55th minute does actually give us a lifeline. He does very well, as I'd moved him up top because obviously Martin Odegaard was no longer to be seen. He had an early bath, but he actually does very well there to actually slot it past goalkeeper and pick up his 4th goal for the club so far, or 4th goal in the league, sorry. But then we get another good chance to Layun in the 83rd minute, goes through, has a shot. It was a very good block. We try to win the header, which we do, and it actually hits the post, and then they get the ball clear. And then in the 89th minute, just to wrap up the game, Bertrand comes flying and he hits it, and Aurelio Gomez, dearie me, he's got to be saving that. A goalkeeper of his class and quality can't be beaten from that sort of range, and unfortunately for us, they do actually end up winning the game 3-1 despite Vidra's best effort here, as he actually strikes it from range, but he can only hit the underside of the crossbar, and the ball then got cleared. So actually then Martin Odegaard only picking up a 4 rating, and he also got sent off, so a very poor rating from Martin Odegaard. We've now dropped down to 7th place in the league, and we're going to be taking on 13th place Sunderland. And the first chance of the game does actually fall to them, and thankfully for us, Aurelio Gomez makes a good save, but we couldn't seem to get the ball clear. They played the ball to Brigcup on the edge of the box, and he finds the back of the net. So as you can see there, it was a good save. We tried to play out from the back. We should have pretty much just put our foot through it. And in the 35th minute, Alvarez picks up the ball on the wide side. He plays the ball to Defoe. Defoe plays a lovely 1-2, and we find ourselves 2-0 down. So we were pretty much having a deja vu of the previous game up against Southampton, playing very, very bad in the first half, and within the first 35 minutes we find ourselves 2-0 down. Jermaine Defoe picking up the goal this time. He plays a lovely 1-2 as they completely outwit all of our defenders. Gomez had nothing to blame for that one, but then we actually get a good chance. Bazoa whips the ball in the box, and the goalkeeper does come out, and I thought, well, it's a bit risky, but then I thought he got a good punch on the ball, but then they pointed to the spot, so Paulson was going to take the penalty up against Vito Manone, and he had actually put the ball into the back of the net. So the former Arsenal goalkeeper did actually get beaten there, as we pretty much try and get a lifeline back into the game. So we're now sitting at 2-1, and Yusuf Paulson does in fact pick up his first goal for the club, and hopefully it's going to be his first of many. But then another good chance for them straight after the half-time interval. They whip the ball across, and Jermaine Defoe, wow, what a acrobatic finish. I know it's from close range, but he does expertly well to get it in from there. I wasn't expecting Defoe to actually reach it, let alone do an acrobatic sidekick kind of finish and find the back of the net. So it was a beautiful ball, don't get me wrong, across to him, but he still had a lot to do. Instead of putting his head to it, he tried the acrobatic, and it did actually come off. So we now find ourselves 3-1 down, but this time Connor Wickham takes on Ryan Shawcross. Connor Wickham a lot quicker, he's a lot younger. Shawcross couldn't keep up with him. He runs through, actually has a shot, and he beats Minone. So we do actually find ourselves at 3-2. So the scoreline was now reduced to just 1 goal. Connor Wickham scores a fantastic goal. He decided to celebrate. He didn't want to do the respect celebration. He didn't want to show any respect, as he was at Watford, and he's committed his future to Watford as well. But then none other than the paedophile Adam Johnson scores an absolute cracker against us here in the 82nd minute. The Englishman does very well actually to cut inside, and he absolutely fires the ball right into the top hand corner, and their number 11 puts them back in front with a 2-goal advantage. So now it pretty much looked like it was going to be mission impossible to try and get ourselves at least a point from this game. But in fact, we do actually get a third goal as Yusuf Poulsen runs past Catamol. He cuts inside with a fake shot, takes on Catamol once again. So he took him for a ride, cut past all the defenders, has a shot, and he actually found the bottom corner, actually beating Vito Manoni for his second time in the game. And we pick up our third goal in the game. So is there going to be a late twist to the tail? Are we going to pick up a late point in the game? We do actually get a fantastic chance. Kingsley Coman gets through. He beats Wes Brown. It's only him against Manoni, but unfortunately Manoni makes a fantastic save, and this time they do get the ball clear, and the game in fact does actually finish 4-3. So an epic game, but unfortunately we were on the bad end of it and we ended up losing. So we're still currently sitting in 7th place, but this time we were playing 19th place Stoke, so in theory it should be a routine game for us. But they do get the first chance of the game, and they do come very close as Watson has a shot, but it does go wide. Sidwell actually has a shot and it goes wide of the post, but then Heredia Gomez does well. He comes out, collects the ball. We play the ball to Sean Murray to Wickham back to Murray plays the ball to Coman, and Coman thought, why not? He's in such good form, he keeps on running, he takes on loads of players, he cuts inside with a fake shot, no one can keep up with him, he cuts inside, has a fantastic shot, and I think the goalkeeper might have saved that. I think it's actually Jack Butland in goal. He should have in fact saved that. I know it was powerful, but it was pretty much straight down his throat. He dived the wrong way, and he actually conceded the goal. So we actually find ourselves 1-0 up. I might have been a little bit harsh there. I think that was a very good, powerful goal from Kingsley Coman. But unfortunately, in the 68th minute, they do actually get themselves back on level terms. A fantastic save from Gomez, but it fell right at the feet of Sanchez. And Sanchez, their new signing up front for them, unfortunately puts themselves back on level terms. And then to make matters even worse, they go ahead and find the winning goal as they put the ball into the back, and then in the 74th minute, so put them 2-1 up. Diouf, I believe, scored the goal. Yes, it was. Diouf gets a lovely ball played over top to him, and he does not miss the finish. We do, in fact, get a good chance right in the dying stage of the game, but unfortunately, we couldn't take it as Poulsen puts his shot wide of the post. But that's actually going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to hit the like button down below, as it's going to be very much appreciated, and it really does help my channel out. Thank you. Bye-bye.